Hey YouTube, I'm back again with another MCPE Survival. This is episode 8, and actually, no, this is episode 9, sorry about that. Today I am going to show off my progress on the tree village that we started in episode 8. That mix-up was due to the reason that I just barely uploaded episode 8 like a few hours ago. It was a late upload because I made it quite a while back, but here we are. This is the tree village so far. I'm not finished with it, but I have made a lot more progress on it since you've last seen. This is the little chute thing to get up and down from the village, and this is my personal quarters so far. I will either make a new one or make this one better as I finish this place up. Right now I have chests hanging from fence posts. Just kind of a cool little thing. And then my bed. So let me give you a tour around here. It's gotten pretty big. I added this portion not too long ago, so it's not that finished. Go up the stairs, and then there's a little thing around here. Goes on, and this is where I ended. I was gonna connect to some of those trees right there, but anyway, this is just the upper portion. And then a cool thing that I did, I connected it to the mob spawner, so now we can use the mob spawner for multiple uses now. So this thing gets over here, and then I didn't have any slabs, so I didn't finish that part, but here we go. And then coming around here. Ooh, yeah. Alright, so here's the part that's connected to the mob spawner. It's kind of like a little maze over here. I also made, for some reason, just this little part that goes under here, that dips under here. It's just kind of like a loop. I don't know. That didn't go as I planned, but... And this over here is a dead end. I am going to extend this, sometime, not yet though, to our little former shack house, because everything is going to connect. It'll be awesome. Oh, okay, so here, stairs going up. I made a little thing, and then we're on top of the mob spawner. So the view from here is pretty cool. Looks pretty epic. So there's our little house. I haven't harvested the sugar cane for quite a while, and I'm going to do more with up here. It's gonna look pretty sweet soon, but right now I just have a bed. So yeah, I think that's basically everything. I mean, doesn't seem like much other than the amount of length I've built this, but it doesn't have much content in the areas, which is what I'm going to fix soon. I mean, it has a lot of room up here so far, and I'm going to make more. Like, I'm probably going to extend this going off right here into those trees, but there's not much content because there's a lot of wasted space right now. It's just empty. But I do plan to use this for each place for certain purposes, so for right now I'm just going to leave it blank. And as we go, I'll keep working on this. So yeah, this is what it looks like currently. Pretty cool. And I will make it better soon. So we have some diamond, cactus, glowstone, and other things. I have a lot of wood in my inventory. To build this whole thing, but really, I think I've made some pretty good progress up here, and that's kind of like the end of this little tour. There's not much to show besides, yeah. Okay, so, what to do? Why don't we head down over here, and towards the end of the episode, we can keep working on this place. Now, what I was thinking was, sorry, that's my dog. What I was thinking is that we could turn the nether reactor, that huge red building that we made from the nether reactor, and turn it into a fort. Wouldn't that be good? Wouldn't that be cool? Just needs a bit of fixing up. I mean, right now it's like a wreck. But this could be a pretty cool fortress. You see, how this thing's built is, on the lowest floor where you set off the nether reactor, that's the only place where it shows when you set it off and when you're in there, as you're collecting the items and fighting off the zombie pigmen. But what they didn't show you is that if you actually take the time to dig up from the nether reactor, here we go, there is multiple floors up here. So this could make for a nice thing. And then as you saw, up top, it kind of narrows a bit. And then it's kind of makes a mini tower on top of this one. And then I can imagine stairs going up, and then that'd be a great lookout post or whatever. Maybe take some arrows up there and snipe mobs for fun. So I'm just going to, real quick, how am I going to do this? Okay, just do that. Yeah, you can dig this stuff super fast with the diamond pick. Alright. See, okay, so here's floor 2. Yeah. And then it's kind of layered down. See how there's space here? That's when it narrows down, and if you go even higher, there's another floor, and it keeps going up until you get to the top. So it's sort of like a nether fortress from the nether in Pocket Edition. And I guess that was what Mojang was aiming for a substitute. And I did hear that in the future updates, there is going to be wolves. They're going to add wolves and redstone pretty soon, but I'm not sure if that's not until like 0.9.0, or I don't know. But it's gonna be a while, but wolves I'm excited for. And then they'll also add the jungle biomes, and also another thing that they're gonna add is, let's see, what did I say? Okay, yeah, redstone, which will be extremely useful. And that's really what Pocket Edition is lacking right now. It's lacking redstone. So, but there is alternatives to using redstone in Pocket Edition without jailbreaking. It's called sign wiring, and I will show you guys that probably in a tutorial. Yeah, so sign wiring, basically what it is that sign wiring can be used for multiple things. Basically everything that redstone can do. Well, not everything, but it's pretty useful. So basically how it works is that you the signs, you connect them together by building a sign, and then you tap the main part of the sign, and then it builds a sign in front of it. It's just like a floating sign in front of it, like a floating wall sign. And then so you keep doing that until to the extent that you want, and these signs, if you break one of them, it will break the rest, and that's the cool thing. So, for example, if you put sand or gravel, those are the two blocks with gravity on them, on top of them, then you can connect the signs to a brick, and if you break that brick, that'll act as a trigger or lever that would have been used like with redstone. And yeah, so basically it's kind of like a replacement for redstone in Pocket Edition. Here, I'm gonna start. So I'm just not walking around ranting. I'm gonna start actually building. So you can build sand traps with that. You can build multiple things. I've seen people make pretty creative sign wiring things like castle doors and like real working castle doors. But the tedious thing about it is that you can only do it. Let's see, where was I gonna build? Okay, is that once you only use it once, then you have to reset it. So that's just kind of the catch, which is why redstone is better. But yeah, so here we go. I'm gonna head up here. I've actually, in my creative world, I've built some pretty nice trap houses with this method, and yeah. So I will make a tutorial on that probably soon. So you guys can just check that out. And let's see where, okay, here's my shears. So that's gonna be coming up, and then let me think. What should we do after we finish our tree village? It will still, well, why am I using, oh, my shears ran out. Oh well. Well, even though it's gonna take quite a while for the tree village to be built, I'm thinking that I don't want to be doing this every episode. We want to be doing something exciting. So I'm probably going to be doing this off camera like every day, and then each episode doing something different. Maybe show you guys the progress I've made. Yeah. So this episode, I was just going to kind of give you a tour of what I've done so far. And we are going to continue building this. And then next episode, we are going to do something pretty fun. Here, let me go into third person. I was also thinking that after we turn the nether reactor fortress into a fortress, we could, actually, I don't want to spoil it, so you guys will just have to wait it out. Okay, so anyway, I'm just gonna keep digging this and that and that. So I guess that's basically all I have for you right now. I already showed you basically the whole village. And for me to keep going on with this would be very boring. So I'm just gonna cut off here. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, or if you've seen some of my other videos. Be sure to check out the next video that comes out, and I will see you next time. Also, my goal right now is to get 10 subscribers. Please get the word around. So I will see you later. Mastercrafter signing out.